Hi again, this is Brian Knight, founder and CEO of Pragmatic Works, and today I'm here with Mike Davis, who's one of our team leads at Pragmatic Works also. Also with us today is Mac. So Mike, I've got an issue. We've got data scattered about in a variety of places at Pragmatic Works. We have accounting databases, HR databases, and also a status application that you enter your time into. And we need to show Mac how we can really make reporting easier for him.
Sure, I'll tell you what, let's go to the whiteboard and I'll show you and Mac how to do that.
All right, sounds good, let's go. So Mike, I've kind of drawn up some of the example data sources that I have. These are actually real ones at Pragmatic Works. We have quotas in Excel, we have accounting system out in the cloud, we have our HR database and our web system somewhere else. And we have all these different data sources and to report against how a transaction in my accounting system affects the sales guy in this quota is quite difficult right now. So what can I do to really fix that scenario?
So that's a great question. It's a common question that businesses have. So what we can do is we can take all of your data sets here and we can design a data warehouse for you. A data warehouse is usually drawn something like this.
Okay.
It's a star schema is what you usually call it, with fact tables and dimensions.
Gotcha.
And we'll load that data from each one of these sources into the data warehouse. Okay. And to do that, we'll use a system called SSIS. It's a tool built into SQL Server, exactly.
A SQL Server integration services in this case, and chances are you already own this too, which is nice.
Exactly. And so this is called ETL. Extract, transform, and load. And so basically we'll pull all these data sets together through an extraction process and get you a data warehouse out of that. And the data warehouse can be built with SQL Server also.
Okay, so you'll have one version of the truth basically. I'll be able to see how an accounting transaction in this table is affecting an HR transaction over here, like hiring or firing kind of decisions. Well, then how would I report against this data?
So we have another tool in SQL Server called Reporting Services,
okay,
or SSRS is a term we use for it. And you can create reports right out of that system there, writing SQL queries to pull right from your data warehouse.
Okay, I can imagine though this is going to get arduous, right? I may have lots and lots of reports to write. I might have hundreds of reports in some of the environments I've been in. So what can I do to kind of limit the reports that I have to write?
That's a great question too. So we have another tool you can use inside of SQL Server, and it is a cube.
Okay.
So this is SSAS, or SQL Server Analysis Services. So now we can build a cube off of our data warehouse, and you can use ad hoc reporting out of that. You can connect with Excel, and your end users can slice and dice and create their own reports, making it very easy.
So you said Excel. Well, are there other places I could write against reports against this as well?
Sure, there's lots of other tools. You can publish to SharePoint, allow them to connect there. Use Performance Point Services also.
Okay. And they also reporting services too, right? So
that's right. You can publish your reports to SharePoint.
And this is what BI is all about. Business intelligence is all about taking the data wherever it lays, bringing it to a data warehouse, and somehow reporting it as well. Now, Mike, what do we offer around helping people get into BI?
That's a great question. So we have a couple different offerings. We have a quick start and we have a bootcamp quick start. One is in-house with the customer. We go on-site, and one's where the customer actually comes to us. And so we start out with day one, design a dimensional model.
Okay.
Day two,
designing this right here.
Designing your data warehouse, exactly. And day two, loading it with your ETL process that we build. And the client helps us with this. We actually teach them as we go. And then at the end, we write some reports, design a cube on that, and whatever the client needs are, each one's different. Some may have SharePoint, some may not. But at the end of the week, you have a full prototype that's really something you can use and grow.
So Mac will be very happy. Our company mascot will be quite happy then, won't he?
Yes, he would.
So we'll have a full data warehouse, a prototype that it's all done. Now, when they come to us, of course, it's a little bit different because they're using our data at that point.
Yep,
but if we go to them, we actually use the company data that we're going to at that point.
Yep, exactly.
Very good. Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you.